My first guest, a talented actress whose films include Bend It Like Beckham, Pirates of the Caribbean. Her new film is called King Arthur and opens nationwide July 7th. Please welcome Keira Knightley. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, a lot of fans. Well, thank you coming all the way from London. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's fine.
It's a long flight.
It is a long flight. I only got in yesterday. I'm so jet lagged.
Are you jet lagged?
Yeah.
Do you handle that well?
Well,
or?
no, I've had so much coffee that I'm kind of like that. So if I start bouncing around everywhere, you'll know why.
Well, that's good. That's fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
Now, I heard you just bought your own place in London.
I did, yes.
Would that be a house or a flat?
It's a flat.
Oh, it's a flat. Okay.
Yes, it's a flat. I feel very grown up, actually. But,
really?
Yeah, but it's broken.
Your apartment is broken?
Yeah, the whole thing, it's broken. It's got water pouring through the ceilings and the electricity doesn't work. So I moved in about a month ago and moved out again about a week later.
Oh, well, what, I mean, did you inspect it before you?
Yeah, I inspected it and it was all fine. And then I moved in and the toilet broke and there was no hot water and everything else. So yeah, I've moved back in with my mum and dad.
Oh, so you're back with
Yeah, so I'm not grown up at all.
Now, how far away are they from your place in London?
About, an hour.
I know. Now, do you bring laundry back out to Mom's?
Well, yes, because the washing machine broke as well. So, yes.
It's odd that everything would break. Are there other people in the building?
Yeah, no, there are. There are other people in the building, and I did actually move in with about 6 other people, which was a bit of a problem because there are actually only 2 bedrooms. So it's very crowded. But I kept on asking more people to move in, sort of friends, and forgot that I only had 2 bedrooms. So
this is an orgy you're living in.
Well, hopefully one day.
Oh, okay. So when you go home, you're with your parents now. Now, even though you're a movie star, do you have to do chores and things? Do you still have those sort of things at home?
Yeah.
Really? No. What do you have to do? I'd be curious.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I take out the garbage occasionally.
And where do you take it out to?
To the bins.
Oh, to the bins.
Well, yes,
the dustbins.
The dustbins.
See, the English do that so well. See, we call them garbage cans. They sound dustbin. Just
yes,
it sounds like
pretty.
like you're putting just pieces of dust in.
No, they're quite heavy, actually.
Okay, so you carry those out. Okay.
I do. Yes.
Okay. Now, I read something because you've been in all the papers. Tell me about you. You were born on a bet. Your parents had a bet or something.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, my mum's a writer and my dad's an actor, and they had. I've got an older brother, and my mum was desperate for another child, but they didn't have enough money. So my dad said to my mum that if she sold a script, she could have another baby. So she sold the script, and I was the baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It means that actually got her writing. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. It's quite impressive.
Was
really.
it a play or a movie?
It was a play called When I Was a Girl, I Used to Scream and Shout, and she actually won some awards for it as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I was very lucky.
So she wrote the play, but you weren't born until after the play. She didn't write it. Go, look, honey, I wrote the play. You had to wait until she actually sold it and did the whole deal.
Yes, she had to sell it first. Okay. Yes.
Now you did Star Wars at what? 12?
Yeah,
12?
I was 12.
Now what was that? Do you remember much from that period? Was that?
I don't really. I was only on it for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I don't really remember a lot. The only memory I have is you used to have to get on golf buggies to go to the set because it was quite a long way. So you get on the golf buggy and I remember I didn't have my costume on because it would crease, so you had to get that on when you got to set. So I got on the golf buggy and Ewan McGregor jumped on the back of the golf buggy. Right. And I was completely starstruck. It was the first time I'd met him and I'm sort of sitting there and he's there. And they was driving the golf buggy and it goes around a corner really quickly. And all I had on was a bathrobe and I went flying off the back of the golf buggy, legs everywhere and flashing everything. So, I mean, since then, I haven't actually been able to look at Ewan McGregor once. I've been so embarrassed.
Or get on a golf buggy again.
Well, definitely not, no.
All right. All right. Well, you know, I haven't been able to see the movie yet because it's not finished.
It's not, and I haven't seen it yet either. No, the first time I saw anything was that clip just there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now tell us about it. It's the King Arthur story, but a bit of a twist, eh?
It is, yes. No, we've sort of... As opposed to it being all mythical and romantic, we've tried to base it in a reality. So there's a theory that King Arthur was actually a Roman general at the fall of the Roman Empire in Britain called Arturius Castus, I think, but I might be wrong.
Okay.
So we've based it along those lines.
No, but your character is... Because the Guinevere, I always... Oh, the vapors. Yes. You know, she's always kind of... sort of passing out and being very overly feminine.
Ladylike,
very ladylike.
Yeah.
But your character is like the kick-ass Guinevere.
She is the kick-ass Guinevere. Yeah, no, that is actually what the director said to me the other day. Actually, he was like, yeah, yeah, she's kick-ass.
Yeah.
Kick-ass. She's great. But no, in England, the kind of the native people of England, the Picts and the Celts, that's what we said Guinevere is, and they were a matriarchal society. So the women would fight on equal standing with the men, and so that's what she does. So she's a warrior.
Really? I see, because see, if I was casting the movie, I wouldn't mind to think, ooh, kick-ass woman, you know. But you train. Well, you don't look like your typical kick-ass queen.
Oh, okay.
But
I might take offence from that.
No, you shouldn't take offence from that.
No.
But I mean, see, I always see you as very feminine, but obviously you're very physical in this movie. Did you train for it and do all the whole
I did 3 months training, which was excellent. It was really cool. I did boxing, and I did weightlifting, and horse riding, and knife fighting, and axe fighting, and archery.
Now, when you did boxing, I mean, did you get hit? Did the guy go bang and hit you? Oh, you didn't. Oh, so
no,
you didn't actually get hit.
One-sided
Oh, you just
boxing.
play. Oh,
yeah,
just play.
Well,
do that again. That was very good.
That was good, yeah.
That's very good.
That was rock hard, right? Are you scared?
I have to admit, I'm getting a little frightened.
I know.
Yeah, no, that's very good. That's very good. And you rode horses?
Well, yes. I actually did. I'm terrified of horses.
No, why?
I don't know. They just freak me out. I don't understand why they would listen to me. They're about 10 times as big as I am and really strong, and I just think that they shouldn't. They should just buck and go. Yeah. So I'm absolutely terrified. So when I got the part, I did say to everyone, okay, you need to get me on a horse right now.
Okay.
So I did this 3-month, really intensive horse riding course and never rode a horse in the film.
Oh, really?
Not once.
Oh.
So, which was kind of cool, because, you know, they taught me how to do it. But, no.
Now, are you over it? Do you like horses now? Do you like to go riding? Or you still have a little fear?
I still don't. No,
okay. No. And why is you painted blue in the movie? Yes?
Well, it's a good look, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Yeah. Why not?
Hey, once you go blue, you can't go back.
Exactly. No, but actually, it was. I think the Celts and the Picts used to paint themselves with woad, which is very thick blue paint.
Oh, okay.
So, and it was their war paint. So we painted with war paint.
Oh, I see.
Blue.
Okay.
Kind of. Have you seen the Smurfs?
Yes.
Well, I'm like Warrior Smurf.
Now, see that does sound pretty frightening.
Well, it's terrifying.
If I was an enemy and I saw a Smurf coming at me, I would laugh so hard I'd drop my sword. But I would be subject to.
Yeah.
You know? Now, is it hard to get on? I mean, is that stuff you put on for 14
It was
hours?
it was really difficult. I mean, originally when we first started painting us, it took 6 hours to do it because there's lots of tattoos, but we managed to get it down to about an hour. But it would be everywhere, so it was sort of my ears. And I did go back to London to do a meeting, and I had to leave really late that night. And I did the meeting, and they were all looking at me really weirdly. And it's because I had bright blue ears.
Oh, you didn't realize?
I didn't realise. No.
That your ears were blue.
Exactly.
Now, you filmed this where? In England or Ireland?
In Ireland, yeah, just outside Dublin.
Oh, okay. Did you get to the whole pub thing there?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Big time.
Because you can drink there, right?
I can drink there. I can't drink here, but I can drink there.
Well, how old are you? 18 or 19?
19.
19, okay.
Yes.
Here you can't. But
no, I can't. But
there you're in
But there, and Guinness is fabulous there.
The big, thick...
Oh, it's fantastic. I only like it in Dublin. It tastes different in Dublin than anywhere else in the world. I wouldn't know here. I'll have to come back when I'm 21 and I'll tell you.
But it's like room temperature, isn't it?
But yeah, no, it's room temperature. It's really thick. It's like a meal in a glass.
Like a meal in a glass.
Fabulous.
Now, you see, you have broken all... You see, here you are, kick-ass, beer-drinking... Lady queen.
Exactly.
Well, it's amazing to me. That's amazing. Well, I'm going to see this picture. Usually we try to see it, but we couldn't because it wasn't finished yet. But congratulations on all your success. It's just been wonderful for you. We come back and see us again?
Definitely.
Okay, it's King Arthur and it opens July 7th. Thank you, Keira. Thank you, sweetheart. Be right back with Dan Abrams right after this.